Malta may be best known for its sun and sea, but the island's true power lies in its strategic location, which led to it being coveted by Europe's leading powers, from the Romans, Arabs and medieval monarchs, to the Knights of Malta and the Ottoman Turks, through to the Axis powers and the British. Each has left their mark, giving Malta more historic sites per square mile than any other country. Valletta may now be the smallest capital in the EU, but the whole city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a magnet for history enthusiasts. Not only is the architecture fascinating, there are plenty of museums, churches and historic houses to explore, with willing guides on hand to give you as much information as you want or need. At Casa Rocca Piccola, for instance, a 16th century palace of a Maltese noble family, visitors often get to meet its current custodian and resident, Nicholas, the 9th Marquis de Piero.
It's called Piccola, which means small, not because it's particularly small, but because once upon a time there was an admiral here called Rocca. Early days of Valletta, 1500s, after the Great Siege and all that, he was very active. Slowly money poured into Malta because of the victory against the Turks, and everybody wanted Malta to become the southernmost bastion of Christianity. And so things went very well. The navy grew and the admiral built a bigger house, Casa Rocca Grande, and this one had to become Piccola because it was the first one, but it is the original, it is the old one.
The Museum of Archaeology in Valletta is a must for those looking to explore Malta's prehistoric landmarks. And then follow up with visits to the many sites across the islands, including Gigantia on Gozo, the site of the world's oldest temple. Still on Gozo, a visit to the Citadel in Victoria is well worth your time, both for the history and the magnificent island views from the often windy heights. And last but not least, back on Malta, a visit to Mdina, which served as the island's capital from antiquity until the medieval period, is yet another of Malta's historic must-sees. It came to be known as the Silent City, once it was no longer the capital, and to this day is a blissful place to wander the quiet, narrow streets and let the centuries slip away.